Today, thousands of Indiana Energy customers will learn if their energy bills will increase. The state's Utility Regulatory Commission will meet this morning to make the decision if utility companies can up their costs because of the pandemic. Now, the shutoff moratorium put in place in mid-March also ends tomorrow. An extension for that is also on the table. Charlene Criswell is live downtown with the details. Good morning to you, Charlene.
Good morning, Nick. So the real decision here and the real problem that a lot of Hoosiers are waiting for a decision for, is if that freeze is lifted, that means that thousands of Hoosiers who are 2 months, maybe even more behind on their energy bills, well, they're really uncertain of how they are going to pay those. Now, according to Citizens Energy, about 20,000 of their customers are struggling to pay their bills right now. Duke Energy tells us it's about 20,000 on their side who are about 60 days or more behind. Now, also on the table for discussion today at that meeting, the IURC will decide and consider if Duke Energy's request to up their rates that was made a year ago before the pandemic will be approved. Now, if it is, it would add about $23 to each customer's bills on Duke Energy. Now, Duke says that the increase will be used to make up for investments that they've made in infrastructure, technology, and clean energy efforts. The company tells us it's added about 100,000 customers since its last rate hike. The Citizens Action Coalition wants the commission to deny Duke's request.
We felt it was unnecessary. We had a financially healthy utility company. All of their financial indicators are strong. Customers are struggling. And the idea that they need to increase rates on their customers is absurd.
Meanwhile, Citizens Energy is the only large energy company in the state not filing for COVID-19 relief. It says its priority right now is its thousands of customers who are behind on their bills, and they do not plan on doing any utility disconnections regardless of the moratorium decision before September 1st. Now, anyone who is struggling to pay their utility bills, they are asked to contact their specific energy company. We know that there are several that are setting up payment plans for their customers just to give them some relief, even if a decision is made to lift that freeze today. Now, the Indiana Utility Regulatory Commission is going to meet at 10 this morning. We'll let you know their decision on air and online.